Yo, hello, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Adventure Time.
Hello.
Adventure Time, something Enchiridion pirate.
Hey,
Pirates of Enchiridion. Yeah, so usually when I play this game, I do the live voiceover, but like this time I didn't. Like this is like post edited. Well, because I had throat pain when I was playing this game, so I feel better now. I just wanna talk about something. Like, yo, did you like notice my last two videos blew up? But like the Adventure Time one was already getting like a lot more views than usual. So like I would have been like really happy about it, like even if I didn't do the Bluey gameplays. Or like if my Bluey videos didn't blow up, but like of course they did. Is it like, does everyone's Bluey videos blow up or just mine? And could you guys let me know how you found my channel? I'm like just really curious right now, but yeah, you know. And like I got like so many subscribers. I don't know, like usually no, like in the past, if my video, you know, did very well,
Just leave it to me.
people don't sub. But like people don't sub. But now they do, like that means I must have done something right, but like I want to know what it is that made you want to watch more of my videos and stayed. So yeah, that's very cool. I want to talk about this episode. Okay, let's do this first. Hold it.
Finn and Jake, I'm really glad you're here. I've been trying to open this gate and drain some of this water, but the controls are broken. Can you help me?
British accent. Is water. That sounds like the Lumpy LSP Lumpy Space Princess. So
Controls. Do you think you can help?
oh, that's fake British accent.
That looks too complicated, Jake. We better get BMO to help.
Because the real one, they don't. Real British accent would say can't, not can't. Yeah, I can tell accents. Or like fake ones. I don't know, don't ask me how I did it. Everybody should be able to do it. Everybody should be able to do different accents too. Right? That's like standard ability. Like so easy.
How's it going?
I can't get the controls.
See?
I should be able to move this.
Oh, it sounds so slimy in that cake. It's so gooey, slimy, like full of what? Glucose? No, like gelatin, gelatino. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Like, it just sounds so greasy and like, ew. Oh no, oh man. What happened to the land? Why is it flooded with the what is it? Strawberry water? What? Watermelon juice? What is that? I wasn't paying attention, apparently. There must be a reason for the red river. The red river. Oh, yo, I love finding things in the donuts and the cakes and everything. Also, as when I'll probably come back to this island to like check out the pirate boat. Apparently something's up, but like I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure about my current what do you call it, level. Like I didn't want to get one hit killed. Oh my god. Wait, I just got reminded of something irrelevant. I'm not going to talk about it. By the way, after this, I did go to the evil forest. Yeah. And I got lost. And I took like a 2 days break or something, or a day's break. I don't remember. And I didn't record this video in one day, in one go. I had to, cause I got lost. I was like, just like old times. You know, I first played this game ages ago, and I got lost in the evil forest. I thought it glitched, but it didn't. It wasn't glitching. It's just, you know, your levels, the enemies, you know, some enemies are higher than your character's average levels. That wasn't a glitch. And there's a area that, because of the bad guys, that were really like buffed, and one hit kills people. One hit. It wasn't a glitch. It was the game telling you like, don't go that way yet. Like, turn around and finish the other quests before going that way. It's a clever mechanism, but like I took it as the game glitched or being mean. And you know, in the past I was really stubborn, so if something's hard to achieve, I'm like, I just try harder to grind through it, even if, you know, game's mechanism was obviously preventing gamers to actually, you know, go that way prematurely. And I was like, I don't care. I just want to go this way, no matter what. No matter what. I was going against the flow of life in real life as well. The universe was like, this is the wrong path they're taking. I'm like, no, not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna do this no matter what. And then I did things against my happiness, against my natural flow of life, flow of what I love to do. I got burned so bad, and my hair was suffered so bad. I had to stay in bed. I couldn't get out of bed. I was so sick for like 10 years. I'm like, I'll never, overexert myself ever again.
Marceline, I'm glad you're okay. But some of the candy kids are still missing. I hope they're not too upset because, well, you know, if you see them while you're out on the water, can you please bring them back and drop them off at the gates? Thanks!
I don't know what they're talking about. The what kids? The
Still some candy kids missing.
candy kids. Like what are the, like, what do they even look like? Like, I wasn't sure who they were, so I was like just picking up random, I don't know, jelly bean looking things. Like this. I don't know. I don't know, man. And you can actually pick them up. Oh no, I wasn't trying to slash them. See, that's so not it. That's not it. And I don't know. I wasn't sure how to do that side quest. I should have, dropped it on the yellow light. I'm like, no, just going straight.
Totally embarrassing.
Yeah, going straight into the river with it. And that's how you help people. You drop them into the salmon water. Oh no, man. Is this that heavy? She's like
Lost, possibly exploding children.
exploding. What are you talking about? Oh, like, are they poopy? They're poopy.
Hey, check this out.
Check the pink. Oh my god. The pink salmon water. But then the further away ocean is blue. It's so confused. It's beautiful though. It's kind of gross if you know where those salmon water came from. What am I talking about? Wait. Yeah, I was saying, like, I'll never overexert myself ever again. I look after my health. I prioritize my happiness. And, yeah. That's so annoying.
Get the cannon ready.
What? It's just one hit kill? Like, that thing is a coward. Cowards these days. They're just trying to appear scary, but then when you confront them, or like when you're like not scared of them, or you really break the cycle of just enabling them to act like narcissists.
Just go with the flow, Marcy.
We're back on board our boat and sailing with Marceline safe from her grave. Now we're heading for the evil forest. Are we dumb or are we brave? We're off on an adventure. We're off the world to save. We're off to the evil forest. Are we dumb or are we brave? Are we dumb or are we brave?
Yeah! We are totally killing this sea shanty thing.
Dude, they sing a song every time they, I don't know, sail? Go sailing? I don't know. It's kind of cool, but like, it can be a bit cringe, but like it's kind of cool. Yeah, I saw the mushroom. I'm like, I don't wanna land on this. Ew. Looks like open wounds. Like, oh, not about that life. Like, maybe one day, I don't know. But like, apparently the game hasn't prompted me to visit the mushroom island yet. Oh yeah, and I noticed my Bluey videos that they're like attracting people from all over the world, not just English speaking people. So apparently that show is like really popular worldwide. I don't know, a lot of Australian culture right now is getting appreciated worldwide on a scale that's unprecedented. And when I first had social media, I'm like, I don't know, the Australian culture or like the popular culture were like just buried behind people's minds. Like it's never at the foreground. It's never like a proper focus, or like it was never acknowledged. But now it's people spell.
This place is real spooky. Over there.
This evil forest is not just spooky. It probably smells bad. It probably smells bad by the look of it. It's just ew. It's just, So yeah, apparently the Australian culture is a lot more popular right now. Is unprecedented. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people spell the word no in the style of Australian English. Like, they do like AYOOO. So like now, but because if you heard Australian people say the word no, it sounds like now, like they have that sound for the O, but it's not standard. It's British. It's something else, It's more exaggerated. Yeah, at the back of the throat or something. I don't know. Yeah, I did this battle so well. Like, in the past, I would, just avoid turn-based games altogether, because I'm like, what's the point, Like, the bad guys are doing bad guy things, and the good guys are doing good guy things, and you take turns. Like, what can be different? What's the variety of it? But then, like, I'm like, how much can you control it? Like, can it actually be fun? But like, wouldn't destiny be predetermined? Like, just by turn-based games, turn-based battles. Like, you do something, they do something, you do something else, they do something else. You take turns, like one turn at a time. Like, what can go wrong? What can go different? But now, like, you have full, like, total control over it. Like, there's like millions of different outcomes or like the way you wanna go about it, and I'm like, I don't know, like I had a friend, you know, who was he's not Japanese, but he loves Japanese games, like the RPG, like the turn-based games, like Final Fantasy and so on. And I'm like, why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. And he's like having so much fun. Like he's the most wait, what's the word? He's the most critical person when it comes to a game, and like he's the most opinionated person, and I'm like, but for a person with brain that likes turn-based games, like I just couldn't understand it. But like I do now. I do now because time to take you home. It's so random. Oh my god. So basically, oh no, I shouldn't have boarded the ship to put him on it. Like he's already, like it was symbolized. If you touch the yellow light, that little kid is symbolized. You already kept him safe, you know, like I don't know, yeah, I played myself. I overcomplicated this quest, this sad quest. So basically, what was I talking about? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Now I see the value of turn-based games now, you know. Like in the past, my brain was
Jake, I can hear something on the other side of those bushes.
so preoccupied by my university studies.
Peppermint Butler? What gives?
Finn, Jake,
Peppermint
Marceline,
Butler?
finally, after all my time in exile, someone is finally here to rescue me.
Rescue you? From what?
Oh, ever since the flood, I've been trapped here, living like a savage with only my trusty friend Watson for company.
It's Todd, actually.
Shut up, Watson!
Dude, it's only been like 4 hours.
Look, man, we're trying to find Princess Bubblegum. Have you seen her?
It's all right now, Watson. Everything's all right.
He's not gonna be much help like this.
It's all right now.
Yeah, guess we should question him. See if we can calm him down and get him to talk. Peppermint Butler, we're looking for PB. Have you seen her?
I think we did see something, didn't we, Watson? But we've been here so long, it's all a bit fuzzy and we're a little on edge right now.
Whoa, things don't look ship-shape here. Let's try and cool him down a bit. Hey, dude, we've been looking all over for you. We need to know what you saw.
We did see something, didn't we, Watson? Now, what was it? Oh, my poor head. What do you think, Watson? Should we tell these sailors what we know?
Yes, please. Tell them I want to go home.
No, you're right, Watson. We must just save ourselves.
Wait, what?
Hey, we're pals. We're good. This is a happy space full of happy people. Tell us the deets.
It's time for Watson's bath now. I'll think about it when we're in the tub.
Oh, my glob. Huh?
Peppermint Butler, snap out of this and listen up!
Wait, it's all coming back to me now. You're right. We must be brave. Even in the face of adversity, we must think of others before ourselves.
Sounds like it's coming back to you, Pep. Nice. Think, Pep Bud. Use all your thinking might. You can do it.
It was like this. Soon after Watson and I were washed up here, some pirates wandered by. They headed up that hill carrying someone who, now that I think of it, looked like the princess. There is a clearing up there somewhere. Let me mark it on your map.
Good job, Jake. The interrogation was a success.
So, you gonna come with, or...?
Oh, no, you're on your own. Watson and I are going to find some high ground and lay low until you sort out this whole flood mess.
Seriously, it's Todd.
Shut up, Watson, and get the raft! We've been working on this escape raft so we can leave this place. One day.
Seriously, 4 hours!
We're going now. Oh, and watch out for the pirates. The woods are full of them, and they're probably sailing all over AYOOO by now, too.
That was weird.
Yeah, but Peppermint Butler's kind of a weird dude.
Yo, what's up?
So, go and find PB now, I guess?
I'm back. Hold up. Is it working? Oh yeah, I think so. So basically, it's so sad that people let other people's opinion shape the way they live their lives. I want to talk about this a little bit. What I mean by that is some people told me that their voice sounds weird, so they don't do voiceovers for their games or for their videos, or like they just quit making videos altogether just because of one person in their life, or like online or in real life, once upon a time, probably ages ago, said, "You sound weird." And I tell you something, screw them. Like, the way you rearrange your life to please haters, there's no worse way to betray yourself than that, right? To just dim your light, or like block your own destiny, block your own gifts from, block yourself from sharing your gifts to the world, to yourself, just to accommodate bad guys, the haters. Just one Shizu person with unresolved childhood issues themselves. They're projecting. They're not saying you sound weird. They say that because somebody said it to them. How else do you think they learn to judge you? It's because they've been judged before, and they're wounded. Hurt people. But I tell you something. Hurt people, but that doesn't mean what they do is okay. Like, that doesn't mean what they do to you is fine. It's BS. What's BS is BS. It is what it is. You can't say poop smells good. If people produces poop all over you, you can't say that's gold just because you understand their pain. It is what it is. Like, what's your excuse just because somebody hurt you? Like, bro, but I have boundaries against hurt people that hurt people. I don't excuse people's Shizu behaviors just because I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I can forgive you in my head, in silence, But it doesn't mean I have to be your friend anymore. It doesn't mean I have to keep sacrificing my own emotional health just to go repeat that cycle, that pain cycle with you, you know? Like, it's not, forgiveness and setting healthy boundaries are not mutually exclusive. That's what's up, you know? And I can say screw you in your face while, in my silence I quietly forgive you, because forgiving you, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it because my heart deserves peace. So I forgive easily because I don't, it's not my monkey, not my circus. I'm not gonna endlessly just pouring energy into poisonous plants that won't grow, or just insert myself in really toxic environments, or the circus, the noise. I can still forgive people, but it doesn't mean because I've seen family and friends that tell me that just because they've been classmates for a long time, they want to forgive them and keep being nice to that person even when they're adults now, and I'm what the Shizu, are you serious? For the horrible things and betrayal you've endured from that person, I don't care if they're your mom, your dad, or your family member, dude is just your classmate. Move on. You can forgive them, yeah, of course, but you don't have to be an energy slut, you don't have to pour your energy into that person anymore. You don't have to entangle your valuable time and energy into that chaotic space anymore just to get betrayed again. What's wrong with you? This is Stockholm syndrome at its best. What are you doing to yourself? Oh my god. Oh my god. And I tell you something. I heard something Machine Gun Kelly said today that was so good. That was so good. That resonated with me so much. He said his latest song called Fix Your Face. I love the title. Fix Your Face. It's about betrayal. So basically he said when a friend is given the chance to show their loyalty but chose not to, it hurts, because when you choose to be somebody's friend, your heart is open. That means you choose to be in a vulnerable place with them. You're vulnerable with them, and then when in public, when they're confronted, when they're it's so beautifully said, when they're given the chance to defend you but they didn't, it hurts real bad. And I'm oh my god, That's basically me in my endless horrible cycle, you know. When you look awesome, when you look innocent, people think you have your life easy, and they get jealous. They get jealous, or you know, they get jealous, and then they would do something real bad to destroy what you have when the time is right. You know, they've been waiting for that opportunity. You know, they're fake friends, very jealous of you. They're feeding off your light, and then when they're giving a chance to destroy you, they wouldn't hesitate. And yeah, like, I'm the kind of person that sticks with your friends, that not just when their lives are going smooth, but also when under pressure, when you need to stand up for them under pressure. That's loyalty. That's true friendship. And if you're young, and you know, I recommend you always choose your friend no matter what, you know, even under pressure, especially under pressure. Because instant gratifications, or if something that seems like the easy way out for the moment, you choose that, usually like at the expense of your friend's reputation, or like, you know, usually you'll regret it. Sometimes it hits instantly, but sometimes it hits many years later, and you just have to live with that guilt. Like, it's gonna eat you alive. It's really bad. So I recommend always tell the truth, always be honest, and always be loyal to people that are loyal to you, you know, or, you know, the people that really care about you. And because, you know, the guilt is just gonna waste your life away because of the negative emotions and your fear for, you know, your life to get exposed, or like the fear of you, you know, being exposed by the friends you've betrayed before. It's gonna do a number on your emotional and mental health, you know, on the long run. Like, maybe, like, for the moment you're like, okay, I got myself out of a difficult situation by choosing this easy way out, by betraying and, you know, throwing your friend under the bus. A few years later, you're like, oh my god, what have I done, you know? And every day, maybe not consciously, but like definitely subconsciously is screwing with you. It's driving you nuts. But like, you don't just expect your friend to automatically just forgive you if they've always been doing that. It's such a trash move, trash behavior to just mess things up and then expect the, you know, emotionally mature friend to fix your mess for you. And that's such trash behavior. That's coward behavior. You know, own up to it. You know, that's my advice. Own up to the mistakes you make, and if your friend gets really mad, like, that's on them. You know, if you apologize, if it's heartfelt apology, and they're like, flips on you, that's on them. That's their immaturity, you know. Like yo, we just done did a mature move by apologizing first, and you're still like, you're not taking that well. Like, who does that? Who takes apologies unwell and just double down on the anger and the resentment performance? That just shows that you probably deserve better friends to begin with. Like, yo, I'm the bigger man here. I'm owning up to my mistakes, and you're like still like angry and doubling down on me. Like, what? Like, girl, but like under normal circumstances, most people should take apologies very well. It brings closure to yourself more than what it does for them. And if it doesn't hit them instantly, you know, they will contemplate about it, and maybe, you know, a while later they're like, okay, I forgive you. They'll get over it if you give them a chance to. What I heard was never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So it doesn't mean you're losing or like you're showing vulnerability and you're giving them a chance to roast you even harder. Like, before you apologize, they already know you're in the wrong. It's not like it'll make your mistake even more obvious. Yeah. That's a logical, like, I don't know, like, paradox. Like people think, oh, if I apologize, then the other person is gonna think, you know, the mistake I've made is 10 times worse than it is.
That was hardcore.
Princess, are you okay? Why are these pirates holding you prisoner?
I be fine, Finn, but you got to get me out of here.
Aw, man, PB's talking like a pirate, too.
Sorry, Princess. There's no way I can hack through this cage without attracting attention.
There's got to be a key somewhere in the pirate compound. Just find it and unlock the door.
We'll see what we can do, but that might not be any better. There are a lot of pirates around here. There might be too many for us to fight.
Yeah, we're not exactly what you'd call stealthy.
Yeah, if only there was somebody here that could turn invisible or something.
Oh, yeah.
Hang in there, Bonnabelle. We'll go look for the key.
Much as I love hanging out here, you really need to find the key.
The game just got hard here. I was like, what's going on? And then, like, so basically, Marceline's invisibility isn't constant, but like you can recharge. Like, there's a cooldown period. No, there's no cooldown period. There is just, you know, the ability lasts a few seconds each time you activate it. So like, yeah, I was like taking the other route just to explore the map, just to activate some side quests. So basically the trick is that, her invisibility lasts only a few seconds per activation. So when it finishes, you need to hide behind bad guys so they don't see you.
Hey, Watson and I are just holding up here for a while, but all these stinkweed pods are making this place unbearable. Since you're here, would you mind getting rid of them?
I couldn't find all of them. I just found like 7 or 8 of them. Only farts. That's romantic. So like, who that? Basically, when you go the other way around, you end up being able to go this way, or like. So like I said, you don't have to force to go like a certain route. It just naturally unlock
Hey, look. Those crystals look like they come from the Candy Kingdom.
the path, even if you take the long way. But like, just go with the flow of the game. Man, how many was it? I was saying things like, I was thinking about something. I just let it out because I'm bored. The video is so long. I just wanna make one more point. How do I make this point without sounding like a hater? I don't know, man. So for example, if you have a friend that said, for example, they told you like they like a singer very much, and you're like, oh my god, me too, like I really like that singer myself, and they're like, and I like listen, pansy, I like the singer even more because they have the exact same political opinions as me, and they hate certain politicians, and I'm like, I didn't say anything because I feel like their opinion is very strong, and if I don't talk about politics with my friends anymore, but like I have my own opinions, of course, but like I've lost friends in the past when I used to express exactly what I thought, and I just don't want to repeat that pattern. I feel like a person's value is layered. A person is so much more than just their political opinions. So I didn't say anything, but apparently you can tell that my opinion is different from theirs. I want to say something here though, because this is my channel, so I can say it, like instead of saying in their face. So basically, we totally rocked that fart. So in my opinion, that celebrity that had complete opposite political opinion than me, but I still like him, that means I'm the bigger dude. You know, no, I'm saying, you know, if life, I saw a really like unrelated. This is unrelated to politics. I saw Kourtney Kardashian's social media post. She posts really good philosophical quotes, and there's a quote that said, if life goes your way and you only appreciate somebody with the same opinion, or like when you appreciate life when it's going your way, but like you're like really sour, really pissed when life is going against you, that's control. But like, if a person has different opinion to you, or like if you're still positive and like dope when life is not going your way, that's growth. Like, wait, I can't remember the original words, but like, you get it.
I have to get that key.
So I applied that quote to the conversation I had with the friend. That I'm just thinking, you know, like if you're only friends with someone, or like if you love a celebrity more because they have the same political value or like opinion as you, that's the easy way out, and that's you're taking the easy path, not choosing what's right. You know, like what's right is not always easy. You know, I'm choosing the hard path. You know, that celebrity or the singer or whatever has opposing political opinions than mine, but like I still like him. That means, yo,
That was easy.
that means I grew. Like I had the chance to grow. That's victory.
Long time no see.
That's true victory.
Oh man, first the flood, now you? So what, got tired of being a knight and now you hang out with pirates?
I'm not hanging out. Technically, I'm leading them.
Great. Guess that means we're gonna have to fight you. Again. Can't believe what a jerk you turned out to be.
Yeah, I mean, you used to live on our roof, man.
I've got a better place to live now. And yeah, I guess we're gonna fight.
Bring it!
True victory is when, you know, apparently you have different opinions about things and you still love them. That's a bigger heart, you know. I'm not saying like other people have small heart and whatever. No, I can't. Nah, I'm not mean Shizu. So oh my god.
You don't stand a chance.
That's why it's hard to talk about these things, you know, like how do I be fair, you know? How do I express my opinion without belittling the other person, you know? Sometimes it feels impossible because this world, it has this duality thing going on. It's just how the 3D world is designed. It's not bad or whatever, you know. The universe didn't create shadows. You know, shadows are allowed. They just,
You don't stand a chance.
they're the absence of light. They're not creation. They're the lack of creation. They're the lack of substantial existence. Particles. They're the missing, the void, the emptiness of. They're allowed. They're not intentional. They're not intentionally put there. So, but this world, we do need shadows in this world. We do need ego and the bad stuff. You know, we call it the bad stuff because with the contrast, they help us grow. They propel us to grow and refine concepts or our abilities to love, to forgive, you know, in a way that pure light cannot refine. So like we have to go through like what we call suffering, but it's not, you know, for a bad purpose, for a mean purpose. It's not punishment. It's not the universe being mean to us. You know, we have to go through the contrast and to choose light. You know, we have to go through so much absence of light. We have to go through so much darkness and to see so much illusion, you know, because shadow is not created, is allowed. It's not intentional. It's not intentionally put there by the universe. Therefore, no one. Therefore, you know, there, you know, bad things are illusional, and therefore it means the universe never wanted anyone to suffer. That's not what suffering is about. That's not the purpose of going through darkness. We go through darkness but still remember our inner light and still remember our true selves and the divine nature that's connecting us, and I still remember the oneness of everything on higher levels. Then you fearlessly go out of darkness, come out the other way, and still choose light. That's true victory, and that has refined your courage, your ability to love, your ability to forgive. Even through darkness, even when it is hard. You know, you can care for someone when they're, you know, their life is easy, and like when it is easy, when situations are easy. But if you, when darkness and shadows come, and when situation is messy and harder, but if you still choose to stand up, to defend, to love them, that way your love is so much stronger and refined and leveled up and evolved in such a way that pure light cannot do it, you know. And we can also upgrade our artistic or musical skills in the 3D world better than we can in anywhere else, any other universes or multiverses, parallel universes, or like higher dimensions.
So long. Glad to see you still have Simon's crown.
Yeah, Ice King said it went all nuts and made him melt stuff instead of freezing it.
I'm not surprised. It looks like one of the crystals was removed and put back in backwards. There. Good as new.
But why would somebody take the crystal out? The only reason I know about is powering up the Enchiridion. But the Enchiridion was destroyed a long time ago.
The one from this universe. But there are lots of universes, Finn. And lots of Enchiridions.
You think somebody powered up another Enchiridion and used magic to melt the Ice Kingdom?
The Enchiridion isn't a spellbook, but somebody with a head for science could probably get some pretty dangerous ideas from it. If the flood even has anything to do with the Enchiridion. I'm just speculating.
Fern isn't saying much. Do you think he could have done it?
And I don't know if Fern's involved, but it's kind of a coincidence he showed up now. I mean, he was hanging out with my uncle, who isn't exactly a good influence. I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least know something.
I say it's time we found out.
Jake? Where's Fern?
All right. I guess I was supposed to be guarding him, huh?
You think? Arr, you scurvy dog.
Hey, pirate talking or not, that's just hurtful.
Should we look for him? He can't have gotten far.
We'll worry about finding Fern later. For now, let's just get the crown back to Ice King so we can start fixing this mess.
So this world is not.
Find our way back to the boat, okay?
This world is not for beginners, you know. It's not for like people that, you know, like clueless and like, you know, lack of courage. It's for the strong ones that are already got it, and like to refine things. We're not starting from zero. We're refining our skills.